Hemos traves camino. Hemos traves camino. Es camino santo. On this episode of Across All Borders Going West, it's all about my first time in Cape Verde, day one and arrival in Boa Vista. So I made it! I am in Sal Rei in Boa Vista. It's crazy, right? I'm walking over to the ferry office because I want to find out if I can take the ferry on Sunday to Sal, and then from Sal I would fly to São Vicente because the flight always goes there anyway. So let me just show you a little bit around. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I feel like I'm in the desert or something. I wasn't thinking this is what I would see, but I'm guessing every one of the islands are really different. It's very windy, hazy, like desert wind or something. Oh my god, I was finally on a plane heading to Cape Verde. Why is that such an exciting fact? Truth be told, when I did my trip through Africa in 2019 to 2021, I made it a priority to try and visit all the ECOWAS countries. I didn't make it to Cape Verde, and some other countries that I visited, I couldn't spend the amount of time I wanted to spend there, so Cape Verde was already on I need to go here list. And the second thing that kind of made this trip possible when I did it was January 2025, I still had 3 weeks holiday from 2024 that I needed to use before March. Now, I had just come back from the Caribbean in January, and if you've been to certain Caribbean islands, you know how expensive it is. So I was looking for somewhere warm, but also affordable, because I did not want to spend a lot of money again. So when I saw the flight from TUI, I thought this must be a sign from the gods. First of all, not only was it leaving from Munich directly, so I didn't have to change, it was also under 400 euros. Oh my god. I don't know any other international flight that I've had recently that was that cheap. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, this is a sign from the heavens, you have to go. And I'm so glad I did, because I learned so much on this trip. But for this particular episode, I don't want to jump ahead. I'll be sharing with you really touchdown. And truth be told, I did not do a lot of research. So you're gonna hear my comments. This is literally my first time and my first day in Boa Vista. Live recorded without any filtrations, what I was thinking, what was going through my head. Maybe you can write in the comment section, what did you think? Probably you were more prepared than I was, and you did research, and you knew that in February it could be crazy windy. You knew that it was more of a desert landscape. I knew nothing. I just knew Cape Verde is in the West African region, and I thought it would have roughly the same weather with Nigeria, so we're good. So those are some of the surprises that I experienced. So come along with me on this episode and walk through the streets of Sal Rei with me on my first day in Cape Verde. Okay, so I decided to take a taxi because I didn't want to stress myself out trying to get here with a night bus. The taxi to here is like 12 euros from my place, which is okay. So, but I'm getting the S-Bahn and I will still be on time. The said back drop off closes at 5:10. I'll be at the airport at 4:15, which is still quite good, and I can drop my stuff. I'm tired, but I ate a huge clunk of ginger, so it's all the anesthetic thing I need for my throat for now, and I wouldn't mind sleeping. Apparently there are taxis at the airport, and she was like, some of the new taxis don't know their place. That's why she was asking me if I wanted one. Nonetheless, I said no thanks. So you know the drill. We're gonna try to get friendly and see if someone can drop us. It's actually 10 minutes from the airport. I should better look at it and make some screenshots right now so that I can easily find where I'm going. So, first observation. First of all, mostly my suitcase weighed 19. I feel like if the mat wasn't inside, it would be lighter. So it might weigh like 18 or something, which is still okay. It is a very, I mean, I don't want to judge, but I think like a lot of them are on all inclusive. Well, they kind of look like that. Well, you have the ones who are going and hiking, so they give that whole eco vibes. And then you have the ones who are clearly all inclusive guests because they look like that. So far so good. I think I've seen only one person who might also be traveling alone. Otherwise, it's like a group of friends or couples. So that's interesting. It's my observation. So far so good. And actually, well, no, I wouldn't say it's like old, but there are not a lot of young people, let's put it that way. Which then again points to the all-inclusive, I guess, because TUI's probably offering flights and hotel, and I booked that. So that's why the flight would be that mixture. I'm sure if you were flying with TAP or something or another airline, it wouldn't be the demographic, but the demographic for this flight is definitely older couples, a few hikers. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some rest. Boarding is 5:25. Okay, so we've landed, and surprise, I didn't check the weather forecast. Apparently, it's 23 degrees. I do hope it gets a little bit hotter. I mean, the visibility coming in was not very good. It was kind of like hazy. You had a lot of like dust, so you can't see much. But you can see from the top that it's a very barren island. Like, there's few green, and you have the typical red sand, and almost very scanty inhabited areas. So it's interesting to see what it offers. They are desert tours, and now seeing from the top it makes sense why they have desert tours. Oh, I see another TUI airplane at the terminal. I'm gonna try and get that for you. Yeah. I hope it gets warmer than 23 degrees. That's all I'm saying. Very windy, hazy, like desert wind or something. And I don't know where the road is. I'm really confused right now because I'm seeing tracks everywhere, and the cars are just driving like there's a main road, but they're like this side things here where it's not clear if it's a road or not, and they're just driving, and I have to make sure I'm not like walking on the road. But anyway, all that blah 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 aside, I think you can see what I mean. Let me show you that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So it's not super warm. This is not Caribbean warm. This is like gar nichts. It's 20 Grad. It's 21 Grad, but it's okay. I mean, I don't want to complain. It's very windy, and I think I wasn't prepared for that, but it's all good. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's surreal. Oh god. Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay, so this might be where I'm going to. It's here, but I don't think this is it. Gallery shop. Let me go look at the front. That guy is freaking me out. Oh my god. It's surreal. Seriously, it is real. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't know if it was this. Oh, look at the windsurf. Oh my god. Okay. That's the restaurant. Okay, cool. This is beautiful. Wait, let me show you that. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. I gotta put this down. I gotta put a few things down. Carrying way too much in my hand. Phone in. So oh wow. Okay. Oh. Boa Vista. What is that one? That's another restaurant. Look at that. I think that's the like the windsurfers probably like it, but like wow. It is a beautiful view. Light's not perfect right now. And that's the local restaurant where I'm gonna go to now, but I'm gonna try and find this other place she asked me to go to and make inquiries for tonight, but I don't think this is this one. Ah, okay, yeah, she said I would see that. So there seems to be so much construction everywhere. Um, hallo Nike. We talk about Baustelle. Ich würde sagen, die ganze Insel ist eine Baustelle. I don't know, just it, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel exactly real. It looks like everything is being built new and something like that. And or there's so much construction, right? So I don't really know. I don't know if that's where I'm going to, but it says pizzeria, but I don't think it is. I just wanted to show you this street anyway. I kind of like it. I'm looking for the cultural center. I have a feeling that this is it. This might be it. The churchway. That might be the place I was going to, but like, I'm just showing you this road, like unreal. Like, I don't know. Feels okay. And this is an ice cream cafe. Let me go find where I'm going to. I feel like that might have been it. But ooh, hello. it's it's strange. It's strange. It's very strange. But nonetheless it's beautiful. Strange and beautiful in a funny way. I'm gonna find somewhere and sit and watch because I think that it's not bad to just do that. So this is in my opinion, this hotel does not really look finished, but I think it is. Like, if you go inside, it's probably finished. Yeah. I'm going to go look at the place they say is sort of a museum. I think it's the one really behind me. I'm gonna walk back, but I just wanted to show you this. Oh wow. I don't know what's the story behind this one. Sort of collapsed. Wow. I don't know, es ist irgendwie, ich weiß noch gar nicht, wie ich das einschätzen soll. I don't know. Strange. Strange but interesting. Okay, that's the the architecture. It does somehow remind me of Dakar to some extent, but not like around the beach area in Dakar has like this dusty thing going on, but it's a little strange, I guess. But we'll find out in a second. Let me go check out what I wanted to check out. I don't think is that it? That might be it. So this is the cultural house where there's also a restaurant downstairs. I'm made a reservation for tomorrow. Oh, this is really nice. I'll be here tomorrow at 8. They have music. So for tonight, I will go to the Wind Cafe. And for today, it's more like just exploring the city. And I might go sit at the waterfront a bit. Let me show you that. I might go sit at the waterfront a bit. And thing is, I'm not actually hungry, so I don't know why I have to make myself eat. Oh, it's a little, I don't know if it's a violin. Look at that. They say one comment about Boa Vista was that there are huge resorts, beautiful strands, and lots of poverty. It's an interesting comment to read on Google, and a lot of people liked it. I've just walked a few streets, not a lot of it, and yeah, I guess you ask what the people do know, because it's not really clear what they do. But let me show you this. Uh-oh. that adjust. So I think we'll go for a beachfront walk. That's what we'll go for. I'm gonna ask them at the bar where they want me to pay for seeing the museum. Oh wow. Okay, oh, this is really nice. I don't want to sit outside, and that's where I saw it. I want to ask him where he wants me to pay the $4.
I think it's always nice that works in a culture like Finland or Sweden.
So these pictures you're seeing here is from a German photographer, Matthias Hinz, who collaborated to start this project. He spent quite a lot of time in Cape Verde, Boa Vista especially, and this project was a joint collaboration with him, and these are some of his pictures. I'm not looking for anything, but thank you. Yeah, I'm looking, but I don't want to buy anything. Gel Boys shop, lovely, jubbly, what? Lovely, jubbly, no stress. Sehr gut. It looks nice. I don't want to buy anything. Maybe when I come back. So dead, deserted streets. Really interesting. So this is the beachfront. So she said 30 kilometers of beach. So I'm just gonna walk a little bit, and then I'm gonna head back to what I saw. Oh, that's what a taxi looks like, by the way. That's their taxis. That's an official taxi. I mean, I don't think there's an unofficial one. They have buses, and they have also trucks that you can sit at the back. I remember, I think I love this house. This is really nice. I took something like that in Mexico. Ooh. Oh my God. This wind is not a joke. Like, I've run after my cap once, and I'm gonna have to do it again. This wind is serious. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So anyways, it's really deserted streets, but it's cool. I mean, like, I'm going to go find the other place I'm going to go to this evening. The so-called museum wasn't bad. I mean, it's an old house, and you can see who lived there and stuff like that. So just Boa Vista. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to just walk around and show you a few things, impressions of Boa Vista. It's windy. It's windy, and oh, so that's some restaurant. I mean, like, most of the places look, I don't know, deserted, sort of. I mean, if you ask me. But maybe people are not on the roads or something like that. And that thing said about how they use limestone and clay. So you can see this house is clearly, or a lot of the houses are from those material. I guess that's also partly what gives it the look. And I remember something I looked at saying you don't want any kind of high heels, because you can see how the roads are. High heels would be like a waste of time. There's a car coming on these roads. I'll show you. Good afternoon. Nope. Not the greeting he knows. Oh my God. It is so funny. Well, they're not. Just just concentrated. Hey Matua Surf Shop. Okay. Bon dia. I'm okay. I think I have to find out a few phrases would be good. I'm really like lost. But you're wearing a Nigerian jersey.
Yeah.
You know that's from Nigeria, right?
No, I am from
No, that is a Nigerian jersey. Yes, I'm Nigerian. That's why. You like Nigerian football?
Yeah.
Very good. Oh. I saw a little girl, well not a little girl, a teenage girl wearing a Nigerian football jersey. And those were the jerseys from the World Cup. I don't even know if she knew what she was wearing, but she's wearing it. That's cute. Oh my god. I see the attraction. Like I've just walked out here and I see it. Like there's no question. Oh god. Wow. Wow. Villa Pescaria. Okay, I think you can keep walking. I mean, you can't go into the water everywhere. But okay, there's something there. Look at that one. I think I will turn here for now. Oh god. So this might be a fish restaurant or not. I like this house here. I don't know, a lot of the things, I don't know if that's the way it is, but a lot of the things feel rather abandoned and not being used. But oh my god, this is so. That is the fish market, and there is a dog trying to get attention. Another dog, I suppose. He's not quite happy with having. Wow. I mean, okay, so this is a good shot.
Hoje magoa, tá seduzindo minha vida. Oi, flor sem igual, oi, santa mais querida. Perdão, meu amor, pra decorar. Igual, estamos igual, estamos igual. Anjo de Deus, me dá esperança. Pra poder viver na alegria. Me dá um amor tão funcionante. Nesse mundo de dor, nesse mundo de amor,
Okay, so let me do this. This is my new favorite drink. Not I think it cures anything, but it's better than drinking anything with ice. So I've walked a bit, and there are really, really beautiful dotted fishing boats on the water. I found a fish market. I think that if I went there very early in the morning, I'd be able to see the catch. Cool thing is, where I'm staying, I can literally just walk 3 minutes and then I'm on the beachfront. And she said I could walk 30 kilometers if I wanted. Now, of course, I'm going to try and figure out which way I need to walk. But I reckon getting back is walking that way, which is what I'm going to do later. And I'm going to try and catch some of the windsurfers and stuff like that. This is Timache or something it's called. I will probably walk back. Check-in is 3 p.m. So I'm going to walk back and I'm going to dump the camera because I don't want to carry it. It makes everything heavy. I just want to go out with the yellow bag. It is super windy. It's very windy. Here up on this front, if you're in the sun, which is what the lady was saying, if there's no wind, then the sun and the 22 degrees is absolutely perfect. But with the wind, it just kind of relatively makes everything different. I just saw the food from here. It looks absolutely amazing. My only issue is I'm not hungry. I don't know what it is with me and the sun, but when the sun is shining, I can't eat. Having the most amazing food in the world, I just can't eat because I don't know, it doesn't work. But the food looks very good, and they have something traditional on the menu, which I'm going to see if I can get it tomorrow. Yeah, I really, really, truly believe I should have had these glasses in the Caribbean and not here, but nonetheless, it is here. It is not as good. I think I've said that a couple of times.
Oi, Santa mais querida, me dá amor, pra bem cora mesma, tita mamã, o dia magoado que traço descer, minha vida, vai ser igual, oi, Santa mais querida. Me dá um amor pra bem por a mesma é que te dá magoado te dá magoado anjo de Deus me dá esperança
Sal Vincenze. Na, was willst du von mir? Hier. Genau. Und nach Sal Vincenze. Sunday. One way. So we're trying to book the flight to Sal Vincenze. Ouch. That hurts. So this is what I was trying to avoid. I've waited too long, so now it's 128 euros, which I'm not quite excited about. I mean, I could actually check and see what happens if I flew to Santiago instead of that. I'm not saying I have to go that way. So let's see, one way from Boa Vista to Praia on the 2nd. It's 30 euros cheaper. So on what time is that? So I could either fly at 3:45 or at that's 1:45 or at 4:30. This is 4:30 on the 2nd. I could go to Santiago. So what's stopping me from doing that? Actually nothing. I took my opportunity to get a shot, but in all honesty, the wind is crazy. And yes, oh my god, so that is the shot. It's actually the shot. The light's better this way because the sun's coming from there. So if you swim this way, this is it. But it's really hard to get like the right shot. But like, oh my god, that is really nice. Wait, let me. Like, look. Oh my god, look at that. Like, yeah. Let me go there. I felt like the picture from there would be like that. Hot is really beautiful. Oh, this is the shot. This is a shot I need to take. It's like this view is something I need to take. It's Te Mache or something. I think that's what you call it. This is where I got my whiskey. And it's a good place to kind of like sit a bit of watch. It's a nice little hut here. But I'm gonna head over because I want to go back. I'm gonna head over to, wow. Okay, I'm definitely putting my jacket back on because like when you're sitting you think the wind is gone, but it hasn't gone. It's still there and it's there with a vengeance. So I'm really gonna put my jacket back on. That was a temporary celebration of no wind. Thank you. This is a temporary celebration of no wind, but the wind's back in all vengeance. So I'm gonna put my jacket back on. So it's a 20 minutes walk to where I need to go to on the beachfront, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm gonna get all of that for you. I'm gonna get all that goodness for you. So I probably will talk away my camera, but I might get a few shots of the windsurfers, which is going to be hopefully brilliant. I've seen that there's sunset pictures from where I'm headed to, but I'm not going to wait for sunset there right now. I'm just going to try and charge my stuff back at the place and then head out again. Let's do it. It's about 20 minutes and I'm going to find where she recommended I go later. So let's go on a beach walk in Boa Vista. Come on, let's do this. So I'm just coming from there. There's a cafe. There are some people windsurfing. There's a taxi driver. He's having a good time. Bon dia. Are those apples?
Yeah.
Apple from Fogo.
From Fogo?
Yeah.
What's special about them?
What's wrong?
It's good?
It's very nice. It's good.
How much is it? €1?
Yes.
Let me see if I got €1 in my bag. So these are apples from Fogo and also granuts. Where are the granuts from?
Fogo.
Fogo as well.
Yeah.
So is Fogo like the very green where they do a lot of agriculture?
Yes.
Is that where a lot of things are grown? Okay. Okay, so that's where you get most of the stuff. So I'm gonna take a bunch. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
So I got myself some apples from Fogo. Now, she might have cheated me, but I don't really care. It's €1. And they're having a good time giggling, which is awesome. Oh, they have an ice cream from there, which means they could go get another ice cream. I don't want an ice cream. I want to walk along the coast. So, but these are my apples from Fogo. Apparently, Fogo is an island where you can get, where they do a lot of agriculture and where you get a lot of green stuff. I remember stepping out to look at this place before. Yeah. And you see those are the taxis. Like, people are busy eating. Like, that's not, like, seriously. When it's like this in the afternoon, I do not want to eat nothing. But I'm hoping these apples are what? Something. Oh, she just took a piss. If she did, that's on me, right? I let them take a piss. That's what it would be. But to be fair, with this temperature, I'm definitely, well, not getting into the water anytime soon. In terms of, you know, my consideration of like moving here, I would say for now Boa Vista is not giving me the vibe of I need to be here, right? It is cool, but it's sort of deadbeat, to be entirely honest. And very windy. So we're going down to the beach. It's deadbeat, very windy, and okay, I need to go back now. Oh yeah, that's where I went. Don't know if you can see the name. So I'm not kind of buying the vibe. With 25 degrees and windy, it's not particularly the let's trip and get into the beach kind of weather. It's the I'm gonna keep my clothes on and walk along the beach weather, which is still fine because there's several kind of things you can do along the waterfront. Look at this. Am I getting? I don't even know what I'm seeing, but oh my god, windy as AF. I don't want to say more than that, but it's so windy. It is absolutely. I can imagine that maybe in the warmer months that this is really crazy, but this would probably be the time of the year that attracted everyone that wanted to do some kind of windsurfing, kite surfing or something like that. As you can see, the water is empty in terms of swimmers because it is not warm. Now the question is it every island in Cape Verde that presents this challenge at this time of the year? Because TUI's brochure says Sal and Boa Vista, meaning of course they obviously focus on Sal and Boa Vista. They're not doing the Mas Turismos in the other islands or on the other islands, which would mean that might be even somewhere where I would prefer to be. And this watch has given up on me, but I'm hoping my phone will not. So she said if I wanted to walk 30 kilometers, I would be able to. I don't know if that's true, but whatever the case may be, let's show you what it looks like. It's definitely better than wearing a jacket and hat and everything. And I think honestly for my throat, it's really not bad because guess what? It's not too hot that I feel like, oh my god, and it's also not too cold, right? It's just about there where you're happy to be outside, but not enough to take all your clothes, at least not for me. Not for me. Like this is still, I've got 2 layers on kind of weather. I've got open shoes and 2 layers on tough kind of weather. Down, maybe not. So this is the beach. Tell me what you think about the coastline. I cannot tell you what it looks like in summer, because guess what? In summer it might be mad and crazy out here, but right now it ain't. So don't take my word for it for this. Let's turn around. If you're gonna come here in summer, look for someone's video that was here in summer, and you see the sand, and you see that. Oh Lord! But you see the kite surfers. They're having absolutely a blast. They have. Let me look at myself from this way. I think this is gonna be like, bam, bam. Look at that. Like no beach lounges, no beach lounges. You know, the one I was showing you, what you saw on my beach walk in Barbados. If you haven't watched, I go watch the video. Beach lounges everywhere. Ain't no beach lounges here. Like you gotta coast to yourself. Go in, you come out. But I figure the water is cold, because I ain't going in. Nope. Okay. Beach walk with my apples. Can you see them? From Fogo. Don't know if there were anything. Uh-oh. I really have to hold my, oh my god. I want you to try and see the sand being, oh Lord. Look, they're having a field day, but life's not good, so it's not good for me to film them at all. Wow. Africa, my Africa. I am back on the continent of Africa. First touchdown on the continent of Africa in 2025. Hello, excuse me. I can't believe it. Like I still it's still a bit surreal, but I'm here. Oh, let's go look at that a bit closer. And I just wanted to show you this. Ooh, are you coming to me? Look at this. Okay. Nonetheless, let's keep going. I don't know what it looks like. I can't tell you. I'm just trying. And the sand thing is getting stronger or something. So for the guys kite surfing, paradise, I would say. So my whiskey was literally €4, $4.50. And that was a generous pour of whiskey and the fish looked good, so might come back later tonight. They were nice. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh geez, like a sandstorm. I think I'm caught in the middle of a sandstorm, but it is gorgy. Like seriously, look at this. It's kind of interesting. Why would you say things like that? It's weird. So look at these funny stone things. That's where people are in. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it makes it all natural, doesn't it? So you're not like sunbeds and stuff like that. More like the stone things. I don't know what they are. We'll go find one. I wonder what this place looks like in summer. There you go. They're having the time of their lives. This is now just means I don't have to worry about this. There's not enough sun. So they have these things, which is apparently where people lay. Actually, awkward idea, I have to say, because you don't have any shade. Well, the sun is not that hot, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow. Look at that. Oh my god. I mean, in summer this would be amazing, you know, in warm temperature. Or might be too much actually. Ugh, come on. Ugh, go away on it. It might be amazing or it might be a nightmare because there is no shade per se. There are those things, but there's nothing shading you from the sun. So it could be a nightmare. Could be a nightmare. Oof. What is that? Oh, maybe it's following the... I just asked if all the other islands are this windy. And he said more windy. I'm not gonna cry. So I think I'm going to focus on just hiking and, you know, being near very nice colored water that isn't really warm. I think if the wind goes away, this is not the cafe, it might be the next one. If the wind goes away, it's a bearable place, more or less. Dive. So which one is this here? I can't see. Is this the one? Is that one? I don't know. Wow. It's impressive. It is impressive, to be honest. It's impressive. I don't think we're going to have a magnificent sunset. Wow. It's wicked. So a little bit of Baywatch for you, thank you. Krass. Also der Landschaft ist schon verrückt. What I can say is that the beachfront is definitely, it's interesting. Like you have this, let's say, ooh, honey bun, look at that way. You have this kind of like, I don't even know what to say. Like, because some people say the beach is interesting. It is interesting. It's a kind of like mixed vibe. I don't know what it is, but like, yeah. So first and foremost, let us enjoy the walk, and I'll go back and dump everything. Charge everything. I need to buy water, So I'm probably going to walk back out the way I came. And she said 3 minutes. That thing wasn't showing me 3 minutes to get to the hotel. It wasn't. It was showing me 15. Wow. Also ich denke, mein Hut ist hier überflüssig. Aber bring out the camera and let's get some better shots from the surfers. It is actually an absolutely gorgeous sight. The colors.
Os olhos pretos de carinho, socorro, assim como abriu. Cada bicha, hoje é caminho, sabe a voz, e eu vai bem acompanhado. Os olhos pretos, estrecadinho, seguro, assim como abriu. Cada lição, hoje é caminho.
So that's how my first day in Boa Vista slowly concluded. I got towards the further end of the beach, past Morabeza, and had beautiful images of the windsurfers and made my way back to my Airbnb. When I got in, one thing I really wanted to do was to go to a local restaurant that would have live music. And I have to say that a lot of things aligned on this particular day because through Google, I found Canexa and all the music, the Cape Verdean music you've been hearing in the background. There was a gentleman sitting there and he was just playing the guitar and singing. And I felt, oh my God, I am at the right place at the right time. And that's how my first day in Cape Verde, in Boa Vista, concluded with things that I love. Beautiful coastline, music that comes from the soul, and something new. This is my walk back to my hotel. I'm gonna check the phone now. I think it said 45 minutes. It better not be 45 minutes. But if it is, it means I did a really good work today and I'm happy with it. So let's turn and let me show you the beach. Oh my God, look at that. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just like, oh God. This is not normal. Or maybe this is normal for here. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I booked it, but it definitely wasn't this. Yeah, so when the flight costs 400 and something, no, it's not even 400, it's 394 from Germany to Cape Verde on TUI in February. Just know there's a little bit of a something going on, and it's not the 100% sunbathing. I mean, the sun is much kinder to me, to be honest, than it was in the Caribbean. Like, it's not, you know. So I think it's a plus, but the wind is crazy. The landscape though reminds me a little bit of Jericoacoara, no? It's like you're in Namibia, it's like you're at the desert and the ocean is right next to you. Like, it's a crazy landscape. It's just crazy.
secura, palavra dura, que Deus não obedeceu, mas me banhou. Vida segura, atenção, absorve, palavra dura, continua, que Deus não obedeceu. Oi, nunca sabe, iria dizer, nunca sabe, quero abrir, não será coisa só, porta de céu, será coisa mulher. Oi, iria dizer de olho, bem com todo o amor, foi maior disso, as palavras serão.
Slowly but surely winding down. We'll show you the rocks. You want to go get some water and I might go back to the one restaurant for fish, or oh wow, look at this one. Or I might go, very cool. Or I might go to somewhere in town if I find somewhere else in town. The one place is not bad. It is on the waterfront, so I can imagine that you're going to get mosquitoes in the evening, which I'm not really keen on. Maybe they don't have, but I did see her have something that said mosquito on the table, which means they do have. So let's see. What's it saying? 25. Oh. It's dead. That's literally dead. Oh God. Okay, so we're almost getting to the I'm hungry. Now I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but I'm still not gonna eat. No, I'm not gonna eat anything right away. Because Bahia, okay. Bahia. Bahia Beach Club. Okay, so this is Bahia Beach Club. I think it's the one that had the chairs at the corner where that guy was. Praia do Estoril. Okay, Bahia Beach Club. Because I don't know. Like God, the wind's killing me. Like, seriously. The wind here is a killer. So, whoa, shit! No. Oh God, I have managed to keep you the whole day. Can you imagine that? I kept you the whole day. This wind is killing me. I'm gonna go for dinner. I'm gonna leave the pullover on, I don't care. I'm leaving it on, it's cold.
Banho anjo desceu, de acreditou, cinco amor minha mãe, pra mim foi o santa. Banho anjo desceu, de acreditou, cinco amor. Os olhos pretos de carinho, socorro, se como abriu, cada bicha, hoje é caminho, sabe a bosta, e eu vai bem acompanhado, os olhos pretos, estrecaninho, seguro, caminho. Meu pai, você, para mim, foi santa, foi anjo do céu. Já repartiu, sei como minha mãe, para mim, foi santo.
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. What I would recommend for you is do visit my playlist on Cape Verde to see how my initial reaction differs from the ones that came after I had spent a while on the different islands. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.